We are joined in the media center with our Top Fuel qualifying leader, Mr. Tony Schumacher. If your time holds through for the weekend, this would be your second #1 of the season and 73rd of your career. Very impressive. You want to give us a little review of today's events out there on the track?
It was just a great day, man. You know, it's been 2 races now that we've done 2 qualifying runs, or not the least a full amount. And it's so important to come out here when you're trying to win a race on Sunday and have those rounds. Go out there and that #1 run, the first run of the, whatever it is, the first run of the weekend, it's just so important. You go down the track well, and then you can step on it, man. And even with the 83, you're thinking, that's a good run. You go in there and you were qualified 3rd. By the time we ran, we were probably 10th or 11th, pushing not being in the deal. So at some point, you just, not only did Mike make a great run, but he ran under the pressure of, once again, getting bumped out of those fields. And I think it wasn't just us, it was everybody. You know, at some point you go out and you run pretty good, but you have all the cars run good. Everyone's, what's the bump, an 83 or 4? That's a phenomenal bump. I mean, you look back, there's probably not too many races where we've had a bump like that. So great job. It's a little bit dark out there, but the track is smooth. They did a great job grinding it, making it the transition smooth, and just going through all the first run, both funny car and dragster and pro stock. Everybody going down the track has filled in some of the cuts we saw, you know, coming into the race where it was a little bit bald. And Mike and Neil made a decision to go fast. And you know, I'm just a lucky guy, gets to push the pedal down. I'm driving it too far here for whatever reason, whether it's the scoreboards or you see that the bridge or whatever it is, and I'm shutting it off. Normally I catch it at 1,003 feet, and I'm hitting it at 1,100, so I'm 100 foot past it. And I'm guessing most people are too, if it's that difficult. So, but all in all, you know, I'd rather be shutting off 1,100 feet than 900. You know, go out and get the #1 spot by 1,000th of a second. Doug made a great run. The Abbreviated cars did good, and we had to go out there and, you know, Antron made a good run. I'm not sure where Spencer ended up, but all our cars are running good. We're strong and ready for race day.
Top Fuel class has stepped up this year.
I hate it. I liked when it was just our car. We were the only fast car, you know, and it was you saw the tape, a decade of dominance, man, where we were just very, very hard to beat. And now there's a lot of great cars. And, you know, I joke about it, but I really do. I appreciate the effort that went into every team being able to rise to this level. And it's exactly what it is. It's massive effort. None of this comes easy. You know, a lot of the tune-ups are probably fairly similar because, you know, it's just how it evolved. And this crew chief leaving this team, and, you know, they have a little piece of our tune-up that Alan Johnson brought over at the beginning. But our stuff's pretty different, you know, than it used to be. And I think back and I go, there was a time when I was with Alan and I was mad all the time that everyone was getting Alan's tune-up. But I can't think of a part or a piece on the car that's the same anymore as what it was. But I think, you know, everyone's trying similar things, you know, and to have that many cars be within a few hundredths of a second is just insane. There's no form of motorsports that close, where the #1 guy and the #6 guy, the #1 guy's sweating on race day because the 16 guy's still going fast. There's nothing easy, you know, and we've had some difficult the last 2 races where we didn't live up to our expectations and what we wanted to do, and other teams that maybe don't always live up to their expectations pulled off some miracles and kicked our butts. And I won't say that about Kalitta last week because he ran phenomenal. I mean, he's one of those teams that you just assume is going to go fast. But I got him beat, you know, and there's some cars out there that we should go and run faster than. We have a good car, and, you know, we just got it handed to us, you know, and you sit back and go, man, well, how can an Army car end up qualifying so bad? We got to run to Langdon first round. That just doesn't make sense. We're supposed to see each other in the finals, and it's not, like you said, it's not going to be the finals. You're going to see them second round, at least, if you don't see them first round. Because when there's 8 good cars, you're seeing someone good second round. And I think there's more than 8. There's probably 9 or 10